wherever I lay my hat is my home.
Hey, you getting ready for a fight? I remember you and I talked a little bit off air about it. I don't know if you want to share.
Not yet. Nah, I'm just getting myself in a little shape right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll probably know something soon.
What about your fighter came off. He scored a KO.
Oh
David
yeah,
Garcia, David
yeah,
King
yeah.
Garcia.
Yup, yeah, he did good. He got his pro debut.
That's basically your main priority at this moment in time, right?
Yeah, yup, yeah. I've been putting a lot of time into him. I've been pretty much made a residence in Phoenix, where he's from. So I'm out there a lot too now, training. But I'm gonna probably move to, to Vegas soon, though. So
Okay.
we'll probably be there this, starting this probably in about a month or less. We probably be there training as well.
Um, what do you see in his future as far as moving forward, as far as like, opponent is concerned?
Well, right now, he just turned 16, so I'm gonna just get his feet wet and just kind of keep a close eye on this progression and take it from there. Because I want to mold him into one of them all-time greats. It's gonna take steps and a lot of things like that, but just me seeing what he got now and all of the attributes in and out of the ring, I think he got what it takes.
So, you know, wanted to talk about some of the hottest topics in boxing right now, and in the same time talk about this week's. Before we get into that, just to show some respects, were you able to see Clarissa T Rex Shields' performance yesterday?
Yeah, yup, yeah. She looked good. She looked good at that weight.
You
Yeah,
like her at heavy?
yeah. She looked sharp. Yeah, she looked real sharp.
Now she gets the KO. Do you believe that we be seeing more KOs from Clarissa at that weight class, or do you feel like it was just the level of opponent?
Um, it's hard to say. Maybe she could be getting better and just learning how to get the finishes. The only way to determine is to see how her next 5 fights go.
Right.
Best way to see.
Mm. So let's getting into the latest news. Edgar Berlanga versus Canelo Alvarez, September 14th. What's your thoughts? I mean, you've worked with Edgar before. Let's start there.
I'm glad he got to fight. It's funny because we were speaking about it a few years ago. And, I was saying around this time, I think he probably get it around like 3 years, and that was 3 years ago when we talked about it. So, anytime you get a fight of that magnitude, it's a blessing. It's a blessing for legacy and getting the chance to knock him off, and for his family. It's life changing financially, so it goes both ways. But I'm hoping that am I echoing?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why do you hear an echo?
Yeah, a little bit
If
when
you
I
want to come
talk.
out and come back in, you're more than welcome to. I don't hear nothing though. Want to
Oh,
come out and come back in just to.
no, I think what should be good if you don't hear it.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, it should be good. So, yeah, man, I just
We'll
I
ask the
just want
audience. Does the audience? Do you guys hear an echo? Let us know. My bad, Mick. You were saying.
yeah, I just want him to seize the moment and
Okay.
try his best to go out there and knock him off. That's all he can do. Like a lot of people looking down and not giving him a chance. So he don't have nothing to lose. But I know that he got a lot of tools and stuff that really haven't been shown a lot under the lights like that. But hopefully this camp, it's gonna all depend on how his camp goes. And I might be be there to see or whatever when I'm out there. So, I'll probably be able to give a better assessment in a couple weeks.
For sure, for sure. Playing a little clip of Edgar's message to Canelo Alvarez and the fans, the haters, everybody. Here's the Septiembre 14, tú sabes, los duros, ¿viste? Los boris, activos siempre, tocados. Matarlo, ¿viste? Por Puerto Rico, mi familia, todo, ¿viste? A matar, guerra, puñeta. So he's motivated, and I like that. Um, you know, I want to see that same energy in the ring. This is not an easy task for him whatsoever. It's a completely, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know if Michael Jordan can jump this high of a leap from the Jason Quigley fight to a Canelo Alvarez fight. What do you see
I mean,
before going into camp and then and
on
just knowing
paper,
them?
I mean,
Huh?
on paper, and you looking at the last 5 fights of each. I mean, you would look at Canelo coming out on top, but I know Edgar, and I'm thinking of he got to make himself, he got to transform and give himself the best chances to beat him and to put on that performance. I know for a fact, like this ain't down to nobody. Like, his trainer might be a good trainer, he might be smart. I know what I would do for him to have the best chances to go in there and pull off an upset. So
What is that? What is that
that's
as a
gonna
coach?
boil down to, I ain't gonna give it away for free. I tell you though, because I don't know. That's my guy. He might want to bring me in and help him.
Hmm.
Like I say, it's a tall task, but by me knowing Edgar, the main thing that I seen with him was he wasn't showing his best of what I was seeing that he had. Just the little time I worked with him, my main focus would have been pulling out of him what I know he can do. Like if you're not showing it all the way, but I see you can do it, we got to find a way to pull that out and to know how to use it, be smart when to use it, and what to do when you're fighting a fighter the magnitude of Canelo. It's so many things that go into a fight like this, like what to do, what not to do, how to do it, how to approach it. It's a million things. I give you that. But if you don't have the know-how, which I ain't saying that, I'm just saying what I know. My trainer gave Canelo his first loss, Floyd Senior, easy too. So, and I know how it was done. And I ain't saying that Edgar is Floyd, but what I'm saying is Canelo didn't know nothing of what Floyd Senior knows, and sometime that could give you an edge by it can give you got to get like I say, Edgar got to give himself the best chances to pull off the upset and to give it his best. All he can do is give it his best, win, lose, or draw. I want
Yes.
him to give it his best and give himself the best chances to go in there and do his thing. Like, I ain't counting him out, but he got to give himself the best chances. That's my whole thing.
Talking to Wally Moses, he says, Shakur Stevenson's trainer, Edgar can box. In your eyes, can Edgar box with Canelo Alvarez?
Yeah, but it's all in the preparation. Like I would have to, you know, from what I see with his trainer, he seemed like a good low key dude. You know, but I would have to see. I don't know his trainer. From what I see, he looked, level headed. He might know the game, and but
Watching the workouts, does he look better than what you were
I don't know the
familiar with?
philosophy. See, I don't know the philosophy. My bar is set high when it comes to teachers, because I done been with the best in history. Like so, when people say when they go with trainers, I have to really see for myself because my bar is set super high when it comes to teachers, just from who I've been around. Like my first trainer, when I first started boxing as a kid, was showing me the stuff that when I later went with Emmanuel Stewart and Floyd Mayweather Sr., he was showing me that. Little did I know back then, but he was showing me all the stuff that you see everybody trying to mimic now off the scene. Like that, that's what I was getting when I was young. All of the, certain little things. But with Edgar, yeah, he can box better than people think. And that's what I'm saying. Like, as far as being level headed, know how to fight on that stage, knowing with temperament, it's a lot that's going to go into it with him. Blocking the crowd out. It's going to be a Canelo crowd. He jumping straight into it, like you said, from the other fights. But we seen dudes like John Ryder do it. He went the distance, and he haven't been really getting nobody out of there in a minute. So
Yeah,
Edgar's
but
big.
John Ryder has fought like top quality guys,
He
Callum
has, but
Smith. You
but
know what I
Edgar's
mean?
better
Billy
than
Joe
John.
Saunders. He loses them. He loses those big
Yeah,
fights, but he's been in those.
no, that's true. But Edgar is better than Ryder. Ryder's a scrappy little dude, not little dude, same height as Canelo. Edgar is 6'1". He thick. He could punch. So he got the size on him. But that don't mean nothing when you fighting a fighter as good as Canelo, because Canelo know how to. He know what he doing there all around. So you got to be on point the whole 12 rounds.
Do you coaching against Eddie Reynoso and going against Canelo? Do you keep it on the outside, or do you have to go to the body to slow him down? I mean, knowing the type of puncher he is, and knowing, there's the capabilities that Edgar possesses. The qualities.
Yep.
What do you think Edgar should keep it all at the end of the punch? What
He
do you
got to
think?
see. Sometimes you got to feel the fight out while you in there.
Yeah.
He got to see the forecast of the fight and feel it. That's why, like I say, it's gonna be important to it's gonna be a lot of adjustments that's gonna need to be made during that fight.
And
Cause
you got to take your time because he's a lethal counter puncher.
yeah, so you gotta take your time. You gotta be. Canelo is a mid to late round fighter, and early in the fight he ain't doing too much. He just looking, downloading a lot of data. So he just looking at mistakes, but he might not make you pay for them until mid to later in the fight. But it's certain things that Canelo can do to throw him off but it's gonna take a lot because you got to be able to see. It could be round 1 or 2, but you got to be able to see what Canelo is trying to do in round 5 and 6 when it's round 2 and 3. You got to be smart enough to know and to give him that information to know, like, oh, I see what he's trying to do. Because Canelo will be setting you up, but he might not do it in the rounds. He like, oh, I'm gonna keep doing this, and then once he get round 6, 7, 8, he go to something different. He tend to do that a lot of times, um, but ain't no man God. Anybody could be beat, but it's a tall task, but it's not impossible.
So, for instance, Canelo Alvarez goes 12 with Jaime Munguia. Um, do you see this as a fight that goes the distance? Do you see this not going the distance?
Yeah, I see it going 12 rounds.
How come?
Either way, if Edgar was to win, I don't see it really being by knockout, even though he could punch. But
Because he got a good chin. Canelo
yeah,
has a good chin.
that chins, man,
So you
great
don't
chin.
think you don't think Edgar can hurt Canelo?
No, he could buzz him though. But I'm saying
Okay.
I wouldn't go into it looking at stopping him.
So he
Like,
needs to put him. He needs to put the punches together. Is what you're saying?
yeah, like looking at him, looking at stopping the Canelo is like it can happen when you're not looking for it better than you were looking for it anyway. Looking for a stoppage with Canelo, you might get stopped. So you better off not looking for it and have a better chance at getting it. But you know, it's some things that people never seen, like Canelo getting hit in the body a lot. It's little things that people never really saw, but it's hard to get it off.
Well, did you see Munguia have
He fought him a
success?
good fight, tough fight. He fought him. I thought Munguia won at least four or 5 rounds out of that fight. He fought him a real tough fight, but um, the way that he fought him is a little different than how Edgar fight. Both of, but see, he got the same thing that Edgar got as far as the size advantage, what I think held him in there. Because it was times that Canelo almost had him out, but dude, willpower and the just wouldn't let him go nowhere.
And the size, yeah.
Yeah, that helped him because Canelo not a big puncher at that weight. Like it's fair, but one thing that he does have in that weight is he got that quick twitch, he got that timing, and he got this. He like a lightweight in the super middleweight division. He more crafty than Cass.
Mm-hmm.
He got that craft and he got it here. He can beat you there. He can beat you there and with his physical ability. So your mind got to be strong to fight for 12 rounds.
You know, especially that mental pressure he brings to the game that I feel like is underrated. You know, of him cutting the ring off and constant pressure. Um, he gets hit. He just doesn't, like you said, he doesn't uh show like he's in trouble. You know, even Bevo, he showed that he was in trouble. Like, yeah, maybe 175 is probably not me. You know, but at 168, have you really seen him hurt?
Canelo, no, not really. The only person that came close was Triple G, but he didn't really hurt him. He just caught him with some good shots. He didn't like buckle him or nothing, but he probably rung his bell.
That's probably Triple G at 54 or 60.
Oh yeah. Oh, you said yeah, 68. Nah, nope. Nah, man. Canelo got probably top 2 or 3 chins in boxing.
So you're telling me that what Munguia did, you believe Edgar could do or better? Could he do better than Munguia has done? Or like, talk to me, like, because to me, you and I both know, right? Edgar goes the distance. It's a win for Edgar. People don't see it, but it's a win for Edgar if Edgar goes the distance with Canelo
You know
Alvarez.
what's crazy? I told my guy that
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen.
hold
Hold
on,
on.
I ain't froze, am I?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Come out and come back in.
Yeah, because somebody keep calling me. Let me do that.
Yeah. Oh, and put it on Do Not Disturb. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. You know, Mickey, he got hype. He ready. He ready to cook. He like, I was telling my boy the same thing Mills was saying. Mills, we think alike. Talk to me, ladies and gentlemen, what you think. If Edgar Berlanga goes 12 rounds with Canelo Alvarez, it's a dub. It's a win. You know, you get the payday, and guess what? Your next fight is a mega payday too. Maybe not as big, but I'll tell you right now, your worth, yeah, your stock definitely goes up. Talk to him, Mickey.
What's up to y'all? This is Snack King right here. Say
Snack King, what's going on, Snack King? What's your
what's up.
favorite snack?
He said,
M&M's with the nuts or no nuts?
I don't know. You don't eat that too much. What about ice cream? That must
Yeah.
be what you want right now. I ain't seen you eat M&Ms in a minute.
Is he going to box? Is he going to box?
Nah, no. He probably run track. He ain't gonna have a boxing the poor man's sport. He he probably play. I'm gonna put him in track, and he real fast already, and I'm a he's smart as hell, so ain't no telling with him. He know how to work computers and all of that better than me, and he in the first grade.
There it is.
Yup.
Say no more. Say no more. So let's get back into that topic. Like we said, Edgar Berlanga goes 12 rounds with Canelo Alvarez. It's a W. Talk to me. It seems to me that you feel the same way. Tell the
No,
people
no,
why.
no. I ain't giving Edgar that. That's my guy. So go out there and get it. I told him fuck Canelo.
All right.
Like go
Motivation.
out there and
Cool, cool. Motivation, brotherly love,
yeah,
coaching.
no, no. I
I'm the
told him.
coach.
Listen, I ain't thinking of it like that. Go out there and try your best to get it. Like I ain't, Canelo ain't God. Like he ain't, like he could be beat. I ain't saying it's a tall. Yeah, is it a tall task? Am I gonna lie and act like he should be a favorite or? No, he deserved to be a big underdog because he don't have experience. But at the same time, fuck him. You know what I mean? Like if I'm training him, I don't want no respect. We gonna respect him in the ring and fight smart, but like we ain't going in there like we fight Canelo, this Canelo. I don't want to hear about him. Like I don't want you thinking about him that much. We gonna have strategy. We gonna train. We ain't fighting Freddy Krueger. I don't want you fucking dreaming about him and So you can't
Now
go
I
in there
hear
like
you. Yeah, your mentality, and if Edgar sees this, you right. You gonna keep his head right. I feel you on that. And Edgar, yo soy Boricua. I'm Puerto Rican. I rock with you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it a buck on this channel, 100, no matter what.
you ain't
But
giving my guy a chance, huh?
did I? You
How
don't.
much
We're
of a
not.
chance is you giving my guy, man? My
What
how much of a chance you giving him?
I'm giving him, if he goes 12 rounds with Canelo Alvarez, it's a win for him. That's what I'm saying.
See, that's what people been telling me. Like, hey, your dude fighting Canelo, man. If he go to, I'm like, nah, I ain't going for that. Now, people gonna look at it like that because Canelo probably gonna be. I don't know if they set the odds yet. I don't know if they set the odds yet, um,
The
but
odds, you think they're up already?
yeah, I'm sure they are, and I ain't even look. But I'm like, hey, when I talked to Egg, I said, fuck Canelo. We ain't going in there like we fighting Freddy Krueger.
Not and even the video and stuff that he posted up, I'm liking the energy. I want to believe that he's gonna come in to that ring with that energy too. Like I want to believe that, you know.
Yeah, see, it's all gonna be in the preparation. Like at the end of the day,
True,
like I say, who knows? I might be, doing what I could, who knows? I might, but I can't argue against what the fans think. If they say they think that he's gonna get knocked out, I can't argue with them. But it's just Edgar's job to prove him wrong at the end of the day.
true, true. Damn. So
You
they
looking
got
at the
they got
odds?
yeah they got the odds for. Oh, I guess they already got Usyk and Fury. They're gonna fight in December.
Yeah, what's the odds on that?
They got they got Tyson Fury plus 140.
Oh, they still got it close. Oh,
They
okay.
got it close, but Jake Paul is minus 240 and Mike Tyson is plus 180.
You're gonna have to be hitting me up. We're gonna get us some money this fall
Yeah,
and this summer.
that's no
That's
November
it.
15th.
What's Edgar? What's Edgar? Did they got him up yet?
They don't got him up, but Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano part 2
Oh, they
November
fighting again.
15th minus 155 Katie Taylor plus 120 Amanda Serrano.
I got a feeling Serrano gonna beat her this time. I
She
think
should
she
have
gonna get her
she
this
should have
time.
won the first time.
Yeah, it was close. I think she might get her. I think I think Usyk gonna win this time. Like Tyson Fury fucked up by playing too much that last one. That was his day to win until he was bullshitting too early in the fight. Like he can come. He got to knock Usyk out to win. I don't think he could beat Usyk in a 12-round fight.
Somebody said there's plus 500 for
That's it.
Berlanga.
That's it. Well,
Damn,
that ain't.
damn, Mickey, like that. What you thought it was plus 7?
I thought it would have been higher. That ain't bad. That ain't looking at it like too much of a mismatch, but I see
Nah,
what they doing. I know how it works. I know the bookies and stuff, so I know how they think.
it just started.
Yeah, I know how they think. They trying to get a lot of money in on Canelo and on Berlanga. I know how it works. So you know,
Oh yeah, because they're not gonna make a. They're not gonna. You think the spread's gonna stay
No,
Wide.
nope.
It's
It's
gonna get
gonna get
smaller.
wider. It's gonna go up, but damn, that ain't too bad though. But hey, Edgar should put 100 racks on himself, 200 racks on himself.
Mm.
Hit 8 figures, so give yourself a little extra motivation.
Now you seen that undefeated 168-pounder Christian Mabili
Yeah, yeah, I like him.
that he got signed to Top Rank, I believe. He's fighting Sergey Deryachenko August 17th. Now they got him at minus 428.
Yeah, I like him, Billy, in that one.
The thing about it is the over will probably be good for that one. So the Madrimov and Terrence Crawford this weekend. Minus 750 for Terrence Crawford, plus 500 for Madrimov. And then Isaac Cruz, minus 425. Jose Venezuela, plus 310. You nothing? You don't like you like Pitbull in that fight? Or you like Jose Venezuela in that fight?
Um, I kind of like Pitbull, but I like Dude Chances because he out there with Robert Garcia.
Yep.
Is this his first or second fight with him?
This is his second fight with him. He's
Yeah, I
focused.
kind of like I like his chances better because he in that camp. It ain't no easy way when you go in certain gyms and certain atmospheres. It can raise your level, and I think by him training with that good stable that they got out there. But I think Pitbull just relentless, and I think it could be a draw even though. But I give Pitbull the edge.
I'm with Tayo. Ryu definitely drops his hands to a lot, and in this fight, you know how Pitbull swings. He's gonna touch you.
Yeah, it can be true and it can be false because when you say drop his hands, is it consciously or he do it without knowing that he doing it?
I think he's doing it without knowing.
Okay,
Well,
now if he do it on the inside, it's bad. But if he outside, dude too little. Dude is what, like 5'10" or something? He look kind of
mhm.
tall, Ryo.
but yeah, how do you think Ryu's gonna take it to him? Like, do you because he thinks stoppage too, Ryu.
I don't think he gonna stop Pitbull. He got one of them Canelo chins. And now anybody could be hurt. It's a way to do it, but if I could see Tank stopping Pitbull like if they was to fight again, but I don't think Ryo could stop him though. Just being honest, like I don't see it, but like I say, anything's possible. But that's a great matchup. Bro. I love the fight.
That could be the upset.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's worth putting a couple dollars on it though.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
even
going to.
even possibly a draw or something like that. You got you a nice plate. You got you one of them Minnesota rock plates. Nice size plate, Keisha.
Ryu beats Pitbull. He takes a lot of the Mexican fan base with him, and he speaks English, which makes it more marketable when it comes down to you know for big fights when it comes down to promoting them.
Nah, it ain't nobody looking that deep into it. Pitbull got a possible rematch with Tank. Just that being in the equation is bigger than it trump all of that.
110%.
Yeah, anytime you got a chance to fight Tank.
So Ryu don't can't take that mojo from Pitbull by
Yeah, I think he got to
knocking him out.
knocking him out. I don't think he should look at it going to. I think it's in Pitbull's favor if he fight that way. Now, if he strategically catch him and
But
put,
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, hypothetically, like, if he does knock Pitbull out,
I
you know
wouldn't
what
be
I'm saying?
surprised though. I mean, dude could punch.
And he's Venezuela's highly ranked in the WBA as well. You know.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see him in Tank. Well, they different weights anyway, but um, he could fight. I watched Ryo's video yesterday, like with his camp, and I seen he was with Robert Garcia. And I think that Robert is a good trainer, like a real good trainer. Especially with certain styles. Like he know the game, he know the boxing game.
Right. So, let's get into Crawford. Crawford's fight with Madrimov. Uh, we see that Eddie Hearn is very outspoken, believes in Madrimov winning. Um, this is a guy I noticed by looking at him. He likes to punch when you punch, and I think when you people don't know in boxing, that's kind of like when you're the most vulnerable when you're throwing punches, but you don't know that because you try to be smart in there. But like people that kind of watch from the outside can't really see that. Yeah, but he has a heavy hand in both hands. So what do you think about this fight? Because also, Crawford's a guy that likes to throw punches when you throw punches as well. He just happens to be very sharp and very fast. Talk to me.
Um, you got to give Crawford credit for taking this fight because it's like high risk, low reward. I'm sure money wise, I'm getting a major bag. My man, what they call him, Sir Excellency, dude from
Turkey
Saudi.
out of Turkey
Yeah,
out of Sheik.
what thing, man, I love what he's doing in boxing. He, he's showing him how it's supposed to be done. But Crawford he's a smaller guy. Dude looked like a super middleweight, and but Crawford is real strong. Like he got underrated strength that people around him know about. I know about it just knowing him since he first started out in the pros. Crawford could do it all, but dude that he fighting kind of can too. He could fight, and he got like I think he got more punching power at that weight than Terrence, because Terrence pretty much is. I mean, this ain't like too far from his natural weight. Like Terrence still can get a little, but he not a 54 pounder. I'm saying he just skilled enough to fight there. Kind of like when Floyd did it. Floyd is small, but he could fight guys that's coming down from 180, 190 and still beat him. Terrence one of them guys. But I'm interested in that fight. Like you asked me earlier, and you can ask me on here. I ain't gonna spoil it for the fans, but you were surprised when I told you. You remember the question you asked me when we talked earlier?
As far as what do you think about this fight?
Nah, when you asked me what fight did I like the best on the card.
Oh yes, correct. Yeah. So yeah, I did. I asked you what's your favorite fight on the card, and you said Terrence. So yeah, can you explain?
Because when I start watching dude, I'm like, damn, Terrence, he got some balls, you know, like cause dude could fight and he coming to win. Them dudes from Uzbekistan, see, I know they mentality because in Vegas, I sparred with a lot of them for a while, and I've been around them cats. It's a lot of them in Vegas, man. Them dudes are different. Their mentality, they got a different kind of.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash
So
the like button.
I like seeing fights where dudes coming to win, not just lay down and say, all right, I'm getting the bag. That's how Americans think. 90% of American fighters and athletes are spoiled and they don't have mentality like them people over there. You get the bag over here, you are just spending your money during training camp in your head. You saying you worried about the bras you gonna get after the fight, the money, this, that. But dude, he worried about fighting for his country and his family, and they more focused. No matter the bulk of them is more focused than American people. Damn, I done froze again. Did I freeze again?
Yeah, can you come out and come back in?
Yup, yup.
And also, sorry about all the super chats. Thank you guys for the donations. I'm gonna be asking Mickey as soon as it comes back in. Freeze temp and Obek original. Appreciate you guys. Really appreciate the donations, guys. I'm gonna be going to LA and Vegas next week, and LA tomorrow. So all the donations really help on me covering the plane tickets, the hotel costs. So everything helps, so I really appreciate all the donations, and we'll definitely get to all the questions, and hopefully we can continue this. Make sure you guys go out your way and smash the like button because that's totally free. And we got Mickey Bay is on his way. That rhymes. All right. So Mickey, before we get into why this is your favorite fight on the night, I want to get to some of these super chats here. Freeze Temp, thank you for the $5. Salute Mills and Mickey. Has Canelo ever being dropped or standing 8 count? Question mark. Has Canelo ever being dropped or a standing 8 count? I think he's asking if has Canelo ever been dropped?
Well, it might see. Sometimes people been dropped earlier in your career, and we wouldn't know.
We talking about Cotto?
Nah, early. So you never know. On the high stage, he haven't been dropped. He been hurt, but
You talking about those Mexico fights that
yeah, I heard about a couple of
you
those.
could you could get them removed off your resume type deal.
Nah, you can't really. It's hard to do that, but I'm saying you could be dropped or you could be hurt. And those fights, me and him fought on the same card. His first fight here in America, we
You and
was on.
Canelo?
Yeah, his very first fight in America, we both fought on the card together, and he had a tough ass fight that he damn near almost lost.
Mm.
But it was a good fighter. Dude was good back in the day. It was a good, like, his first little step up. But Canelo got a great chin though. Anybody could be dropped regardless, so that don't really mean nothing. Because I think Pacquiao got a chin and he'd have been stopped a few times. A lot of
Mm.
people have. Roberto Duran got stopped in the second round with turns, and he got with one punch, and he got one of the best chins in history. So being dropped don't really mean nothing. This boxing, you getting hit on the button with a shot you don't see or a hard punch, you can go down. Like, that ain't really, most people gonna get dropped during their career, but Canelo got an A1 chin regardless.
Mm. Omac Original, thank you for the $2. I can see Crawford fighting like he fought Posto. So, what do you think? Do you feel like he takes this approach, the Postal approach, how he fought Postal, boxing him?
Um, One thing about Terrence and why he the pound for pound champion, he know how to adapt. I think he just gonna go in smart, take it slow the first couple rounds, and just see what dude got. But once he see the dude making a certain kind of mistake, or know what he gonna have to feel his power. Just even on his arms and his gloves, he gonna want to feel some of the hard punches and know what it's looking like. So, but Terrence could just. I mean, he at the top of his game. He like at the very best of the you know these last few years and up until now, maybe a couple more years is gonna be his highest. He like at his peak to where he know what he doing. Like, he probably could win fights if you just poured him water, in the corner. Not saying that he got a great team, but I'm saying he like so experienced that dude only got what 10 fights.
Mm-hmm.
That's the advantage I give Crawford, because even though dude could fight his ass off, but him only having 10 fights is gonna be his disadvantage. I don't care what he did in the amateurs. Cubans is great amateurs, but pros is way different.
100%. 100%. Make sure you guys go out your way. Also, I pinned my new YouTube channel. You're going to be seeing more hot content like this, a lot of behind the scenes actions. We're going to be doing a one-on-one with Zab Judah playing basketball, so you guys can see that on that channel as well. It's Millcityboxing podcast. You're going to be seeing a lot more people joining in, so make sure you guys subscribe to that. The link is in the comments pinned. Okay. So getting into let's get right back into the Madrimov and Crawford, right? So why is it your favorite fight on the card?
It's my favorite fight because dude can fight. Like, he a good fighter. I think I seen him spawn with Bivol. Maybe did if I seen it correctly, like he was spawned with Bivol,
Yeah.
dude, the light heavyweight that beat Canelo. So I just think that it's a it like it can be a possible upset, even though I don't think it will be. It's one of them type fights because dude got the attitude to go along with his skills. I know that he coming to win. He ain't just looking at it as a money grab. I know that he looking to seize the moment, but I just like seeing Crawford in them kind of situations because he raised his game up. Like look when he fought Spence, we were saying that was the most 50-50 fight since Hearns and Leonard, remember? And look how it turned out. So when you put Terrence back against the wall, I think that you see the best of him. But what I like is what Terrence did. He seen him sparring with Bivol. He brought Andre Ward in the camp, and he said, "All right, I'm gonna spar with a bigger fighter, and they got more skills, than both of them." So, because I think Andre could come back and still beat Bivol, if you get him a tune up. So I like that chess move right there. When he did that, when I seen him bring Andre Ward in the camp and get some sparring in with him, I like that.
Right, right. Now he's trained by Joe Diaz. What do you think about that? What do you think about Joel Diaz?
I like Joel Diaz, old school trainer, been around. He fought, his brothers fought. He has some good fighters.
Yep, his whole family fight. Yep.
He got some he got some good fighters. I think he got a good trainer. Somebody that I'll put a stamp on. A lot of trainers now, they in preschool. A lot of trainers can't teach, but Joel Diaz definitely is a certified trainer for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Madrimov definitely spars a lot of heavy guys. I see this is probably the clip you're talking about here.
Madrimov, Crawford это один из лучших бойцов
Oh,
сейчас.
I ain't see that right there. I just seen the picture.
Лидера. И, конечно же, я буду болеть за
What
Madrimov.
did he say?
Um, did you see some of the promo for the fight?
I watched something today that was nice that they put up.
Life changing 100% because I'm waiting this moment 6 years ago, when started career. My dream was fighting the best boxer and per pound. I will be ready for fight. I should.
Let's see.
Look, right there.
Hello, fans. This is where I'm at, being honest with you. I think this is the toughest fight to well, this is a real fight. The dream. Ready to knock Terrence Crawford
Yeah,
out.
no, dude, legit. I ain't gonna lie, dude can fight. He legit. He definitely legit. So that's why I like the fight.
Madrimov into a superstar.
Interesting, interesting. Do you think this is the biggest puncher that Crawford's been in the ring with?
Well, I think Spence. Yeah, other than Spence, he probably is because I know Spence got a lot of power.
Here's another clip of Madrimov.
Good hook, and down he goes.
He ain't gonna land too much of that on Crawford though.
What he does now. Good hook, and down he goes.
So, do you feel like he's an athletic guy as well?
Yeah. He could do it all. He could do it all. The only thing I say with Terrence is Terrence got the experience. He don't got this. He ain't gonna be able to match Terrence here.
So you don't think he's gonna be able to box with him?
Yeah, he can, because dude is a boxer puncher, so he got to. You don't want to go in there doing nothing reckless because Terrence gonna catch you. But what I do like that he throw them awkward punches around the side. And sometimes them will get you on the equilibrium or they get you off guard. But I think once Terrence get caught with it, I think he gonna adapt and be good. But what I would have been more, what I think the dude should have done, I don't know if he did it, but he should have got some smaller guys to spar with too, because he gonna be facing somebody that's fast. So yeah, you spar with a bigger guy that's slower than Crawford, but you might have wanted to got somebody a little smaller too. I don't know if they did that, but I would have got some smaller, faster guys too, because not Terrence got speed and timing.
What's he doing? It's been 3 minutes.
Now, his last guy that he fought was 25-0, undefeated fighter. Got him out of there in the 5th round. He only has 10 fights. and I would have to say that he has a very high, 70% KO ratio. I mean, they have him ranked in the top three at this weight class. What do you think? I mean, he has a 68 inch and 68 and a half inch arm reach. Terrence, I think, might have a longer arm reach.
Yeah, he got a crazy long reach.
Yeah, he got a 74-inch
Yeah, that's like
arm
light
reach.
heavyweight reach.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, he got a crazy reach, yo.
Yeah, Terrence is touching his knees standing up.
But
Like,
see, reach don't mean nothing unless you know how to use it. But Terrence
but he
can't.
can use it. Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
can't say that with him. He know how to. Because
Right.
most cats don't know how to. Like, look at Fundora. He's 6'6", and he don't really know how to use his reach.
Um Stuff that people are not talking about. Madrimov is 29 years old. Um, Crawford's getting up there.
He take care of his stuff, and he take care of himself, and he stay in the gym. All the
Crawford
best fighters over
36.
30. Tell me this: is it better fighters in their 30s or 20s? Look at the pound for pound list and tell me.
Yeah, they're when we look at the 30s, I mean, you're in your absolute prime.
Exactly, it's different now than it was
But
20 years
after
ago.
35, for most
Not for
people,
Terrence, not for Lomachenko. Look at Usyk. Usyk 38, 37. Who could beat him? Look at Lomachenko. Put a 23-year-old in there with Lomachenko and see what happens. Or
the key thing is what you said. He takes care of himself. So
Terrence, Canelo, Beterbiev, Bivol. The list goes on. Like, that myth's been debunked. Like, I mean, the guys in their 20s now not maturing because they don't have teachers and they not as focused. So the guys that you get this younger, they worst off to me because you got to see whether they got the dog in them. Like this era boxing is dropping off as far as talent. Like, I'm not too impressed with a lot of guys that's 20 through 25 no more like it used to be.
talk to me.
Yeah, so
Talk to me. Why you feel that way? Why
the
you
te-
think it's like that?
the teachers, because there's no teachers. All of them just learning off YouTube. The teachers in the game is missing. They don't have the proper teachers. Like, you got to do your research and your homework to know who you're training with. You got to know who your trainer learned from. You got to say, all right, where did he go to school at? Boxing the only sport where you don't have to be qualified to get in the corner and say you're training. Like,
Right.
basketball, baseball, football, you got to be qualified. So my thing is like, you gotta, and that's what even anything in the job, you gotta show your resume. If you're going to get a job, you gotta, if somebody fight a murder case for you or whatever, you want somebody that's qualified. You're not gonna get, Joe Schmo. People don't even want a public defender. It's a bunch of public defender trainers.
That's true.
Yeah, so that's what I think it is. Like, it's a lot of guys that got a lot of talent, but they think that, oh, out of loyalty I got to keep this preschool cat. Nah, a high school basketball player when they go to the NBA they got to get with Jason Kidd, Ty Lue, Doc Rivers, and all of them cats. Like, now if your trainer's qualified like Terrence was, but they came up under the old school cats and the OGs. Where does your schooling come from? See, that's what I want to know. Where does your trainer learn from? Prove it to me. Don't just say it. And
Mm.
how long were they with him? Like, as good as Floyd Senior is, I didn't even have to ask him, but I still did. I say, Floyd, how you learn all of this stuff? Like, and he like, oh, he learned from a dude that was born in the 1800s, Dale Williams, Tony Tucker Senior, which Dale Williams and Eddie Futch was best friends out of Ohio and Michigan. So, and Floyd took his spin, he put his narrative to it as far as creating the pad work that everybody trying to mimic now, but it's bad imitations. But like I said, you got to know. I think the teachers in the game is why the game is appreciating, because everybody think they a father, they can train kids and they could learn boxing for 6 months off YouTube and
Preach, 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 baby, preach.
yeah. So See me, I'm gonna put him on that yellow school bus and take him to school.
I like it. I like it. So, what is this like a So you don't believe that this Terrence Crawford and Madrimov fight is a cherry pick whatsoever?
Hell no.
Talk
That's
to me nice. Go
a
ahead.
bad cherry pick going wrong. Like I think
Mm.
we're gonna get Terrence to fight until Terrence might. Now I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna be impressed if Terrence stopped this cat. Because Terrence ain't been in this what in years, right? When's the last time
Terrence, the last time Terrence has gone to the
he had to be
decision.
years?
I mean, it wasn't in welterweight. That's for sure, Mickey.
Yeah, Terrence probably ain't
He
been.
got 100% KO ratio as a welterweight.
Yeah, I don't remember him going. I can't even think of the last time he did this.
Mm.
Somebody in the chat want to let us know. Let us know what year that was.
Yeah, let us know in the chat what year
So,
Terrence
so,
Crawford
so
went
I'm gonna say
the
this:
distance.
if he stopped this cat, I'm gonna be real impressed. And I want if he dominates this guy and he stop him, I want to see him the winner of the Berlanga Canelo. I can't root against Berlanga because that's my man. So if whoever win that fight, I would like to see that winner fight Terrence Crawford because I think that they already lined Canelo versus Crawford, which I don't think Canelo would take the fight unless dude. But we know the guy. What's his name? Turkey. He gonna come with a major bag. He might get him 200, 150 a piece. But Canelo gonna say, "Oh, give me more," because I got this. Which I'm sure Terrence will say, "All right, get him 200, give me 100. I'll take it."
Mm.
So what I'm saying is, if Edgar don't pull off the upset against Canelo, if he dominates this guy, I would like to see Terrence Crawford versus Canelo, and I think that Turkey will put up the money to satisfy Canelo because I don't think Canelo want to take the risk losing to this little guy and ruin his leg. But it won't ruin his legacy to me, but it'll look bad him losing to Roy Crawford.
I'm gonna put you in the corner real quick. What's up? What's a more competitive fight? Edgar Berlanga and Canelo, or Madrimov and Terrence Crawford? I have to put you in the corner.
All right, I'm gonna be real with you. On paper, now you like I just said, I'm rooting for Edgar, but
Yeah.
we want to prove we want to prove the naysayers otherwise when it comes to that fight. But the Madrimov and Terrence Crawford, because Terrence is coming up, you could visibly see the size difference, like along with the skills and power of that dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude, you would look and say, all right, dude got a better shot than Crawford. That's how, being fair, I see it that way. But the way that I'm looking at it, though, with Edgar is not to look at Canelo, look at him like you gonna go in there, but had a proper preparation and the right strategy and mentality to try to get the upset.
Mm. Now, do you feel like this is going to be a successful event?
Yeah, but I will say this though, for the people that really don't know the game like we know, because I've been watching boxing since I was born. It's not the biggest card ever, so they stop saying that. But great card and one of the best in a long time, sure. Like dude is doing this thing. Turkey, man, Sir Excellency, that cat he the real deal. Um, he the real deal. But I came up in the Don King era where his pay-per-view cards were stacked, where he had Chavez, Tyson, Ricardo Lopez, all them on one card. So this still ain't it's but it reminds me of one of those. So I will say that this is the formula that can make boxing like super good like it used to be back in the day.
Right.
Get like it was back in the day because dude ain't scared to spend that bag. Because the bag is always there. It's just what the promoters really spend.
100%.
But dude got that unlimited money. He looked like he could spend he could spend $5 billion in a year on boxing.
Can you believe that Joy Joyce lost to
Man, Hey,
Zora.
I was betting on that. I wish I
Yo,
didn't know they was fighting.
yo, I didn't expect that.
Listen, you should have told me because a heavyweight fight, you always bet dog, no matter what. Always put a couple dollars on that underdog in a heavyweight fight because anything can happen. Anything. I don't care if a dude 15-1 underdog betting something in the heavyweight division.
Yo,
Oh, you
Joy
know
Joyce
what?
might be done.
Yeah, man, it's a good card because I forgot we got Big Baby got a good fight on there as well. So
Facts.
yeah, that's a good card.
Salute, salute. We
We got
got
those
Kevin
out of
Johnson on the live.
What's going on?
Chilling,
How
Kev.
you doing? How you doing? How you feeling, Mel?
Chilling, brother. Chilling. I'm here with Mickey Bay on the live right now. I got Kevin Johnson on the live, Mick.
Hey, Kev, man, good fight. I thought that last fight, man, was at least a draw.
Yeah. Oh man,
You know me,
appreciate it, bro.
Kev have been in the ring with every damn.
Except you. You know what I mean? When I'm gonna
No,
get
man,
that word,
we
you know.
sparred before. We sparred before, did
No.
I
You said what?
yeah.
What you said? What you said, Mick?
No, I said I could have swore we sparred together.
Kev, he said I could have swore we sparred. You know
Well,
what
I
that
know
means.
he
You know what I
remember.
mean?
No.
He gave you one
No,
of
I
them
don't think we
beatings you
would.
don't even remember. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, that's my guy.
No, I don't think
Hey,
we did though. You know what I mean? Because I really admire you. You know what I mean? So I saw your progress and your growth. So I always wanted to spar you. So if I would have remembered sparring you. You know what I mean? Because I was excited to spar you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I appreciate that.
Or work with you and learn from you. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know? Because when I spar, I actually like to learn from other fighters. What they do good. You know what I mean? What can I take away? You know what I'm saying?
But one thing
up on everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Let me see if they can do that to me. I got good defense. You know, I'm always proud of my defense. You know what I mean? So, and I feel like, you know, even on a high, the fighters that have the high IQ and great offense, you know, I also give them a hard time because they can't hit. You know what I mean? It's like I give them a hard time because my defense. You know what I mean?
Hey, Kev and Mill, watch. He gonna say what I'm saying. He came up. You trained with Roger something too, didn't you?
Yeah.
So see, he came up training with the same circle I came. He trained with Otis. Otis was one of the best trainers that's old school that came up under the. When you see Kev getting the looking for an upset because of
right. What was that, Mick?
No, I'm saying Kev came up under the same people I came up under. Roger Mayweather, Otis. So when you know it's gonna be an upset night. Get in the ring,
Yeah.
came up under. That's
Kev, what you think? Terrence Crawford, Madrimov this weekend. How's it go down?
Terrence Crawford, hands down. You know what I mean? One thing that Andre Ward said about Terrence Crawford, I'm sorry, not Andre Ward. Sean Porter said about Terrence Crawford is that Terrence Crawford likes to. If they say that opponent might be stronger than him, that's what he's willing to prove that he's a stronger opposition to other opponent. You know what I mean? So and he dominate at that. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody say, Terrence Crawford is not faster than me, he exposed that, and you know what I mean, and he'll work on it. Oh, I can play in a speed game as well too. So I feel like Terrence Crawford has a lot of abilities. You know, he has a lot of abilities that I like. You know what I mean? And I saw the changes. Every different opponent, you can tell that he changed up just to get that win.
Right.
You know?
Right. Now, Were you guys able to see the little interview that Andre Ward did with Terrence Crawford? But in the
Yes.
same time, what's your thoughts on him on Twitter saying that he wants all the smoke? Yeah, Mickey, you first.
Oh, I love it, man. I always told Dre, like, man, because if he would stop, I would want the title.
You're going in and out. I think it's your the speaker, Mick.
Who, me? Oh,
Yeah,
can you hear me?
yeah,
You hear me now?
yep.
Well, with Dre retired prematurely, so he's doing so. I was cool with that. He was happy with that at the time. In my mind, I was man, Dre win the heavyweight title. That was my goal. Like,
Can't put that on mute real quick.
cool.
Yeah, you going in and out because you're not close to the mic. To the mic.
Wait, hold on. Let me pull it up closer.
Yeah,
Is this good?
a lot better.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what I was gonna say, Dre, I would like to see him come back, get him a tune up. He don't a tune up for him is still somebody good, like M. Billy or type fighter. Like I think that he can still beat. I think he can beat Bivol with his style, but I would like to see him get his feet wet and fight for a heavyweight title. If he wouldn't have stopped, I think he could have beat Usyk. And if he come back, I think that he can beat Usyk if he get like two fights maybe. I think he could beat a guy like because Usyk not a huge puncher, he a boxer, and I don't see a big guy like that beating him in a boxing match. Because I seen Dre in the heavyweights when he was younger, and they hated sparring with him. They used to complain. Like now, granted,
Usyk?
we got to see where he at. We got to let him get his feet wet. That's why I say let him get his feet wet. I'm saying if he wouldn't have stopped, he'd have beat him. But if he can come back and he show like a couple fights, he still got it. Yeah, I can see him pulling that off. But I definitely see him beating Bivol.
Bivol?
Yeah, the way he fight, he can't beat Dre. That in and out boxing style, he wouldn't beat him. He could beat him,
Mm.
sure. Better to me got a better chance at Ford than what's his name Bivol because it's not he'd beat Canelo and Bivol fairly.
Half a kneecap, Dre? You talking about? Remember that? Remember those knees?
Where you getting that from?
You don't get older and your
Man,
knees
listen,
get better. I never heard
listen.
some shit like that.
But
Like,
Hopkins won the title at 50 years old, 49 years old. Why can't he do it? I know I could do it, so I know he could do it. Listen,
so
mental. Dre live in the church. Dre chasing bitches or none of that. He got a wife, got kids. He's a pastor. That's one dude that I know for a fact that if anybody could do it, a cat like that lived the way that he lived.
Kevin Johnson, tell me what your thoughts on Dre coming back. And do you agree? And I heard you smiling when we heard the Usyk talk. So talk to me nice, Kevin. What's your thoughts on and the rebuttal?
Well, yeah, I had a smile and laugh at that because what I'm saying, he's coming back. It's like it's to me. I feel like man, I feel like Andre he still has it. You know what I'm saying? As in like he still can put. It's all in the mind. It's all in the mind. You know what I mean? If you feel like if you believe that you can do something, you know what I'm saying? Willing, it will happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell a lot of people because they always want me to pick a fight, right? I tell a lot of people it doesn't matter about skill. It does matter about skills, but it's also what you come in, the mentality that you come in on that day. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the mental, bro. You know what I mean? If your mental is not there, you're not gonna be 100%. You know. So that's my take on.
I like that. If his mental's not there, he's not gonna
Listen,
be
hey,
100%.
Dre got one of the best mentals I ever saw because he overwhelmed his talent because he always said, which I would. He'd be like, I'm not the best physically like that, but this and his will, um, his dedication, like yeah, second, like he might be the most focused fighter I ever met in my life. If I had to say a number one person, I would pick him even over Mayweather. And Floyd is like the serious you're gonna get, but the three is Crawford, Ward, and but I'm saying Dre because Dre don't even fuck around outside the boxing gym. He in church, he with his wife and kids. He fully all in. Mine is always there. So he don't have to come back off. He ain't coming from he don't really have to adjust too much in his life to back off of. So the belief is probably there even more now, him pastor and all that stuff. But since young Dre always like everybody little.
But that's how he.
You think he might need a tune-up fight though?
Yeah, but he don't need he can get a tune-up fight, but a good tune-up fight. Like, somebody like a Joe Smith. Ain't that his name?
Joe Smith from New York, yeah.
Yeah, somebody like Joe Smith,
Okay.
yeah.
Super.
In that category, good fighter, Joe Smith. But
Guy, bad. So, my guy.
We got
hold on, let me put my shirt on. I don't want to scare nobody. Hold on.
We got
I don't scare nobody.
Yeah. Super Zab Woods, because he's playing golf now. He getting ready for the tournament tomorrow. You know what I mean? So
yeah, okay.
he not Judah no more. He the Woods. He Woods right now.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, golf is relaxing, man. I enjoyed it.
Hey, I gotta learn, man.
Yeah. I'm back.
Hey,
Just didn't want to, I don't, what I'm saying, Miller, I put my shirt on. I don't want promoters and shit calling my phone and shit. Yeah. Oh, Zab ready. Oh, snap. Hey, man. I don't want no promoters calling my phone and.
Hey, you still good for 10 rounds? You still good for 10?
Huh?
They gonna hit you up. Are you still good for 10 rounds? You still good?
No. Remember, I was a subtraction guy. This left hand subtract numbers, bro. They scheduled for 12. Going 1 round, my nigga. That's it. Right. They get 1. So they get hit is cook time. You know that.
Right.
So, what's up, Kev? I'm good, Zab. How you feeling?
What you said?
Where you at, Zab?
Zab in LA.
Oh, okay.
Mickey Bay.
Mickey Bay, my brother right there.
Zab, tell Pop.
Mickey Bay and Cortez Bay, they're my guys.
Tell your dad that happy belated birthday. When is his birthday?
Yeah. Pop Dude's turned 70. Word.
Hey, his father.
Big shout out to my guys. Word.
Happy C-Day.
It's a celebration, baby.
So let's get these guys in tune to what we've been talking about. So Zab, let's get Zab's thoughts on. Oh, and Kevin, we haven't heard your thought on this either. Edgar Berlanga versus Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah, I mean, what can we say? It's dope. He gets the opportunity. Listen, man, I'm happy that different people are getting opportunities at great situations. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people look at it as Canelo took a step backwards or down. You can never say that when another man's coming in the ring. He has 2 hands. He has a knockout ratio. Maybe he's never fought the level of competitors as Canelo. You know what I'm saying? But he has not got he got a high knockout ratio. So 1 punch to change the whole night. I mean, listen, guys, we done seen motherfuckers come in there that don't look like they fit for the job, that get the job done. We've seen that so many time after time, year after year, decade after decade. We've seen it. You know what I'm saying? We've seen guys come in the game they first time around and make their name, put their name on the map. You know what I'm saying? So, we gotta give him a puncher's chance. How about that? Anything can happen. And for the fact that he made his way up the ladder to that positioning, you gotta at least honor him now and give him, you know what I'm saying? Look at I mean, now that he's made his way in there, we gotta look at, you know what I'm saying, how does he match up with Canelo? Speed, power, you know what I'm saying, movement, defense, and then we gotta just judge it from that. Because that's all we got to judge it on until the fight happens.
Fellas, everyone was complaining, Canelo, why you not fighting David Benavidez? You know, is this a cherry pick for Canelo?
I mean, listen, man. The fight the world want to see is David Benavidez and Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Can that fight happen? 100% it can happen. 100%. Right now, Canelo's choosing to pick Edwin Berlanga, and we got to just analyze what he has in front of him, and let's see, you know, and what type of fashion can he get this job done in. That's it.
Mm-hmm. And even then, though, he also a young fighter as well, too. Young and hungry, you know what I mean? Yeah. So Canelo might pick a wrong opponent as well, too. You know what I mean? So once again, just like Zab said, he got 2 feet, 2 hands as well. You know what I mean? Right. And he's a puncher's chance. You know what I'm saying? But yes, everybody want to see, you know what I mean? Benavidez. Why he's ducking, why he's hiding. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, listen. Yeah, I don't think. Listen, in all respect, let's put some respect on Canelo. I don't feel that he's running, hiding, or ducking. I think that the problem with the Benavidez and the Canelo fight, why it's not happening, is negotiation. I feel like there's a heavy respect level there, and I don't think that, you know what I'm saying, these guys want to just get in there and burn their respect level if it's not for what they were looking for. You know what I'm saying? But so I think that if we're able to come to some type of agreement, some type of a middle point with negotiation, I think the Benavidez and David fight is I mean, because the world wants it. The world wants it. Boxing wants it. Canelo, you know, you would hate to retire and have that lingering over your head. You know what I'm saying? So 100%. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't think Canelo's scared. I think that it's just about negotiation. Once the right negotiations take place, I really believe that fight's gonna happen.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But don't you think that Benavidez? Go ahead, Mickey.
My bad, Mickey. What were you gonna say?
With that, he ain't scared of no fight with Canelo.
Nah, yeah, he's not
picking
scared.
After Munguia, undefeated, hungry fighter. If that's a cherry pick, then that ain't no bad. I want to taste some cherries. Those some good cherries.
Oh, he said those are some good cherries. All right, okay. Kevin, your thoughts?
Man, once again, I feel like Canelo's ducking. You know what I mean? That boy is a leader.
He's
a leader of the duck. He's quack. He's quacking. You know what I mean? Because once again, look,
Daffy ducking.
Kevin saw he wants to smoke.
He Daffy ducking, he's saying.
Benavidez been wanting this fight for a long period of time. You know what I mean? He did. Like, I feel like he's doing everything in his power to get this fight happen. You know what I mean? And just like Zab said about the negotiations, you know, I kind of believe that Benavidez was like, you know, hey, I'll be offering to take less money for that fight. You know what I'm saying? He still don't want to fight. But Benavidez he's still fighting. He's still active. You know what I'm saying? He's not waiting on Canelo, which that I respect. You know what I'm saying? I respect a fighter that's, you know, I'm gonna continue to move on. Doesn't matter if you want it or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna make a name for myself. You feel me? So I feel like Canelo, once again, like, he's ducking. You know what I mean? I don't know why is the reason. Didn't they far before though? Then this Canelo far. How much I weigh?
Yeah.
How much you want me to weigh?
No, I'm asking you. How much you weigh?
I weigh 155 right now. I fight at 140.
Okay. No, guy, I'm saying, what if Canelo see this and he's like, yo, I don't care about that, Kevin, you move up, let's fight. What if that happens?
I promise you, I'll take it. I'm dead serious. I'll take it.
I like. Welcome to Before Champ and Millcityboxing.
Yeah.
This type of shit that we promote. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'll take it. You know what I mean? I'll fight Canelo. You feel me? And I guarantee I'll be the hardest fighter, better than Benavidez.
Shit, he might. All these Canelo might choose you before David Benavidez. Who knows?
Huh?
Canelo might choose Kevin Johnson before David Benavidez.
Nah, yeah, man. Hold on. I gotta give him a little more credit than that. I mean, listen, man. I give him a little more credit than that. You know, he's a dog, bro. He gets busy. I mean, time after time, he show up and shock the world every time. You know what I'm saying? No matter what people say, from Floyd, ever since they fought Floyd, you think about it. Motherfuckers always say, "Oh, it's gonna be a tough fight. This might be the one." Why? Because we watch Canelo get better before us, right in front of our eyes. We watch that. We watch him go from here to here in front of our eyes. You know what I'm saying? So we're with the process. Mm-hmm. So that's why when it comes to certain fights, we might be like, okay, this might be the one. You know what I'm saying? Because we watch your movement, we watch your development. You know what I'm saying? So, right. You know, I mean, I just want to say that because, you know, I don't want Canelo to think it's not personal with me ever. So I just want your ass in golf. Pause. Not like that, but I just want to play you in golf. That's it.
And I wouldn't mind you know, fighting the Mexican monster. Just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go Edgar!
I definitely want to see. I definitely want to see Canelo and David Benavidez go at it. I think that's the two biggest, most prestigious fight at that division right now in history. I think for that's probably the best fight at that division in the last 2 decades now, you want to say? At 158, we haven't seen no tremendous. I mean, okay, Andre Ward, Kovalev, okay, you know what I'm saying? I mean, most of the fights that we knew that was
Triple G and Canelo is good.
Most of the big fights, it was okay. Most of the big fights that we seen with that matched up big on paper with Andre Ward snapped their soul out. So in the fight, we thought it was big, but Dre snapped their soul out, you know, and made it look right. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking on 168, you know, Dre was the biggest. Dre was the biggest in more time in the last, 2 decades, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Bernard Hopkins went through there, but he kind of flew. He flew through there quick. Roy Jones skated through there quick. You know, a bunch of guys that was there with their name in the stake. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
This might be the biggest fight in the last 2 decades. So this fight has to happen. I believe it. And it's the biggest. Yeah, it has to happen. I don't think there's ever been a Mexican fight with 2 Mexican fighters this big. No way. I mean, not in my timeline have I seen it.
Yeah.
I don't recall.
Well,
I don't recall either.
Mexican and Mexican?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Mexican and Mexican. It hasn't been at this high level. At this level. Because we've seen it, but I'm just saying.
So what's the closest? What's the closest Mexican?
We know if this fight does happen, it'll be. If this fight happens, we know there'll be somewhere around $300 million in the exchange. We know that. You know, that's the only way this type of fight is gonna happen. It's gonna have to be some type of numbers like that to be exchanged for something like this to happen. And do I think it can happen? Do I think that boxing is moving there? You know what I'm saying? Yes, boxing is moving there. You know what I'm saying? Guys getting paid more than guys used to get paid. I mean, yes, Floyd and Pacquiao, they crossed over the $100 million mark in one night in 36 minutes. So, you know, once the code has been broken once, it can be broken 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about the right business people coming together, making it work, and having this fight happen.
They say in the comments,
I'm giving Berlanga a chance.
Boricua, puñeta. You know?
I'm giving Berlanga a chance. I'm giving him a chance. You know what I'm saying? He's from New York. And I know how New Yorkers, they get their chance. They throw that motherfucking home run. They throw that big apple. It's one thing about New Yorkers. They're going to throw it. You know what I'm saying? They're going to throw it and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, listen. How do you see that fight playing out, though? Pros and cons on both sides. I mean, Berlanga ain't no sucker. You know, I don't see Canelo coming out fast. I don't see Canelo coming out. I think if the fight was to be some early action, that's Berlanga. Berlanga gonna crack that off. You know what I'm saying? He's younger. He's more hungrier. You know what I'm saying? Canelo is more seasoned. Now, let's talk about this. Match him up. Seasoned. Who's more seasoned in the fight? Canelo. Okay, Canelo.
So Canelo gonna carry him?
No, I don't think Canelo. So Canelo new fighting technique that we have been watching throughout the last. We observe him throughout the last 5 to 6 fights. He's starting out right now. He's starting out relaxing, catch it, breaking guys down, hitting them on the shoulders, and then hitting them with the power shots to get them out of there. You know what I'm saying? He's looking more or less for a long-term fight. Early rounds, he's moving his head. He's moving his head good. He's using the jab. He's staying in the pocket with minimal punches. He don't have a very high punch ratio when it comes to those early rounds in the fights. You know what I'm saying? He don't come out throwing jab, left hand hook, roll over, come back, do it again. He's not doing that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't wasting his gas in the early rounds. He's not wasting his gas, but he's turning up later in the later rounds. So if anything early is to happen, Berlanga is probably going to come in and, you know what I'm saying, activate that fire. He's younger. Right. He's hungry. It's his first time at a big platform like this. And I feel like Berlanga, like, once again, if he come out early, he can't go out too strong. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't get winded at the end. No. You gotta. No. My advice to Berlanga, early. If you come out early and you come with that motherfucking boop bop, bop bop, boop bop, you gonna be alright for later rounds. If you come out and take the time to warm up and get his shit started, you cannot let him let him activate his normal routine. See, remember that. That's how do you beat fighters? Taking fighters out of their element. You gotta take great fighters out of their element in order to beat them. It's what you know that they don't know that you know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pull them out of their element. If you fight the same fight that everybody's been fighting, he's gonna do the same fucking thing. He's gonna do the same thing. So you gotta come out and turn the fire up early. Because he's not used to that. He's not prepared for that. He's waiting more for the later round. He's gonna come out tight guard, and just wait. And you gotta come out and try to get through that guard effect and drop some big shit and make some action happen. You got it's 12 rounds. It's 12 rounds. Listen. So how long? 57. They gave me 57. 30 of them I put to sleep. So I'm just saying that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, I know that. You know what I'm saying? I know it is. But when you're fighting fights like this, you gotta take a chance. You gotta take a risk. And you gotta do the unexpected, bro. If you do the same, listen, he come out and do the same shit, let Canelo warm up and do all this shit. It's gonna be the same result. That's all I'm saying. You gotta change the situation if you wanna go to the next level, bro. You can't keep doing the same shit. That's it. Yeah, I get that part. I ain't saying like don't start slow as well as Canelo. I'm saying that if you don't go hard at least like 3-4 rounds. But then after that, no. You don't think you'll get gassed out and like 5th round? See, and you don't have gas. You worry about the wrong shit. You don't worry about that as a fighter. As a fighter, the number one thing you make sure you come in every fight with is a gas tank. My gas tank is up. I can throw 1,000 punches around for 36 motherfucking minutes. Now, if you're not in that kind of mental, get out the ring. Why are you in the ring? Get the fuck out the ring, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's fact. I was there. I know what it is. If you're not prepared to throw 1,000 punches around for 36 minutes, get your ass out of there. Now, if you come out and you turn up early on Canelo, you might be surprised at what you can do. Sit in there and let him warm up and slipping and moving. Good. Let him warm up. He gonna fuck you up. Watch. Anybody. I'm telling you. That's why I love David. Because David, if that fight happens, David round one. David round one with it. He round one with it. Y'all know how my boy's doing. He round one with it. That was me in my career. I'm taking risks, bro. I was a risk taker. That's why I got 15 first round knockouts? Like, fact, I got 15 first round knockouts. Like, bro, I took risks. I was in there. Fuck all that waiting. They pay you for. When I found out the day they said they pay you the same thing for 12 rounds and 1 round, you get the same fucking pay with less punishment. I started taking the first rounds. I started saying, let me get these motherfuckers out of here early. You know what I'm saying? Save your body. You know what I'm saying? And do it different.
I definitely agree. He definitely got to come in quick for sure.
I mean, listen, man. Niggas say what they want to say, get counted, go to sleep. You think so?
That's a very high possibility.
What?
the counter to sleepy time right after.
Man, listen,
that's
man,
a high, very
let's
high.
do that. If you built like that, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? When I'm coming to the ring, let's show you. You have to show me that.
Yeah, you trying to do you trying to do my guy dirty. That's messed up. Okay.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't trying to do shit. But I'm just telling you what I did. One thing I'm saying everything.
Edgar, if you watching this, don't take this advice.
Edwin, you can go back to my career and see this is what I did. I did this, bro. I did it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to tell you, bro. If you don't take a risk in this fight, it's gonna be the same situation gonna happen out of it. You know what I'm saying? Watch. And anybody that's telling him that don't take a risk and to stand there and go along with the system, stay light with Canelo, let him warm up, let him get his shit cracking, and then watch, he gonna beat your ass later on. What? I'm telling you, he gonna punch you on your arms, have your arms tight, hit you all in the body. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. But defense plays in a part of as well too. I ain't saying don't do nothing defensively. But Berlanga's not really a real. He's not. I think in the defense part, Canelo has better defense than Berlanga.
All day of the week.
That's real. That's a fact.
All day of the week.
Yeah, that's fact. So what I'm saying,
twice on Sunday.
When you know your weaknesses, you gotta say, "Yo, I'm not strong in that department. I'm a knockout artist. I get shit done with knockouts. I'm going for what I know how to do. I'm gonna prepare my mind and my body 100% to go in there and go to war with a motherfucking bull. If you're not doing that, you're not gonna get to the next level, bro. That's it. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that Edwin, he got it in him. He got that New York in him. He got it. He know what to do. He know it. This ain't no fight. You come fill out. Let me fill him out for the first 3 rounds. Then I'm gonna touch him hit him in the body for 5, 6, and 7, and then 8. I'm gonna try to throw some good comment. You can't. Wrong fighter, bro. You gotta come in there and make this a dog fight to take Canelo out of his element. Other than that, it's gonna be the same thing. Same results. So there's gonna be a game plan for the rest of his career then. Coming out.
You think he should try to bite his ear like he did last time?
Listen, man, if you get close to the end, shit going your way. Make history, baby. Make history. Make history. Do your shit. Make history. You know what I'm saying? Low blow. I ain't saying do that. I'm just saying make history, man. But if you're a real fighter with heart, man, you know how to fight with these. Go in there and get it done, man. Make it a dog fight out the gate. We know that. We watched Canelo warm up in fights lately. When was the last time Canelo had somebody come out and try to knock his fucking head off? When? Everybody came out and was smoothing. He was doing this shit, flipping, moving. Everybody looked abnormal, slipping, rolling. Everybody comes out and plays along with what he's doing. Why?
Salute to Regis in the building as well. Salute, champ. Tap in with us.
No, that's true. Everybody trying to box Canelo.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you, but punch placement, Zab. Punch placement. Do you think Edgar could find him? You feel me?
Huh?
Do you think Edgar could find him?
No, stop it. The man made it to this level. Yes, he has the ability to find him. Yes, he's made it to this level. He's made it here. Yes, he knows how to find the man. Any man fighting on this type of level right now knows how to fight. Everybody should know how to fight. Now, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Shout out to Regis. What's up, my guy?
Regis Pro Grades in the building, the Rougarou.
Regis.
He got
he got a fight coming up.
Jack Catterall. You know what I mean? He been wanting this fight.
Oh, yeah. That's the kid from London, right?
Manchester, England.
Yeah. Well, same thing, London. Same shit.
Okay.
Yep. So, Regis, we're going to have you on too. Regis, you know what you got to do. Go get busy, baby. Be that Rougarou. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
We'll get Regis on.
Yeah.
For sure.
Go get busy, then come and fight me.
Whoa. Talk to me. Damn.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Kev was holding that. Kev was holding that in.
Regis still here? Bring him in now. Whoa. That was, when did he fight? When did Regis fight?
October, I believe.
October? Okay, we got a lot of time. Come on,
yeah, we do.
We got a lot of time. I don't want to distract my boy, but that was.
I'll call him, and we'll get it done this week.
So hold up, Kev. Tell me about that. That's how you feeling? Oh, absolutely.
What you see?
I was in California on the car, and when he fought, I'm like, oh, I can take him. I want him. You know what I mean?
Like that?
You know, and yeah, ever since then he was on my hit list. So you want to fight Regis on Rigorous? Absolutely, 100%. Are you sure? I mean, you know you be knocking shit out, right? Yeah. I knock shit out too. Excuse my language. You know what I mean? I'm a curse. You feel me? Okay. But listen, I'm sorry, I don't want to take you out of element, but I'm just saying. Yeah. No, you good? Okay. But yeah, no, I'm about. I tell
Kevin
a lot of
Newman.
fighters, bro, I'm about their life.
So right, Kevin's probably looking at this live like, yo, why you didn't hit me up? So Kevin, Zab was busy. He was golfing. He was on his Tiger Woods stuff.
Who's Kevin?
Kevin Newman, Roy Jones's fighter.
Kev. Shout out to my guy Kev. Yeah.
We supposed to have him and Roy on.
But that's my guy. That's my guy too. Shout out to Roy Jones, the greatest, my guy. You know what I'm saying? OG.
You got time for that today?
Look at my wrist. I got time today. Look at the wrist. I got time. Nah. So I gotta make a quick run. I just jumped on because I see you guys on right quick.
Yeah.
Mel, you know my day. You know my schedule. I have a big golf tournament tomorrow, guys. Everybody know the preparation has been about the practice. No, I've been practicing all day. You know what I'm saying? Mel see my shot. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we're coming to you live tomorrow afternoon, guys. Everybody tune in. We're coming to you live from the golf tournament. You know what I'm saying? With Zab, Super Judah, and Millcity. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All right, Zab. Hey, we gotta play golf one of these days too. Hey, listen, I hit balls.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
I'm going to
Pause.
No diddy. Okay, let's play. We're gonna figure this out.
Pause again.
Yeah, I got. All right, my guys.
Appreciate you for tapping in, Kev. What's going on, champ? New caller in the building.
Oh shit! I didn't think they was gonna let me in. I just was popping my shit, enjoying the talk, man.
Oh, okay.
The last man that beat Edgar Berlanga.
What was that?
As the last person that beat Edgar Berlanga.
You were the last person?
Yep.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Just Olympic trials, but it was fun. It's a little feather in my cap.
Okay. How was that experience?
We fought twice. The first time it was a good boxing match. The second time I put it on him. Put him down twice.
What do you think about him and Canelo?
I'm happy for him, but do I think he's on that level? No. But I'm happy for him as a boxer, as a professional.
Okay, as a friend.
I can't say we friends.
Not even a friend.
As a boxer.
As a friend that I wouldn't mind punching you in the face again. That type of friend.
Yeah, hey, he definitely wants some get back. But man, I'm just a gamer and a dad these days.
Hey, there's no problem with that. Fatherhood.
I'm a fan too.
Salute to that. Well, guys, I appreciate you guys for tapping in. I'm about to clock out. I'm about to do.
How you feeling, bro? I'm living. I can't complain. Bad that I'm not, lacing them up and putting some whoopers on Edgar, but I'm gonna let Canelo do it.
Oh my goodness gracious! Goodness gracious!
I did mine already.
Okay, talk that talk.
Hey, I'm just speaking the facts. It's just past.
Yeah.
Like I said, I want to see him be great, but I don't see him. He's not on Canelo level. Under 8 is what I got it.
Under 8.
Under 8. Dang.
He gonna look a little bit better than the Egyptian guy Canelo fought a few years ago.
The Egyptian guy.
I think he was Egyptian, but he lasted about 4 rounds. I don't know how he got that fight.
Amir Khan?
Not Amir Khan.
Egyptian.
Eric
in the building.
3 or 4 rounds.
What's good, E?
What's good with you? I think it was for the IBF. This was before he was undisputed, I believe. But then again, that guy didn't have a belt. He was just a challenger.
Talk to me, E. Edgar Berlanga, Canelo Alvarez. ¿Qué va a pasar? What's going to happen?
I'm excited, man. He's doing big things.
Huge fight.
huge opportunity, to prove himself and to prove all the doubters wrong and all that. I'm excited. That's all I can say. I'm really excited.
When you say prove all the doubters wrong, what do you believe that Edgar has to do, to accomplish that?
He's got to get into his bag. Like he's a lot more than what people have seen. He has speed that he doesn't really use. He hasn't used in his professional career. That he used in the amateurs. He knows. This guy down here knows. He used that speed to whoop him the first time, and then the second time he was whooping him in that fight, and he got a lucky punch. And he knows that. That shit is on YouTube.
Talk to me.
Was winning the whole fight.
Talk to me.
And he knows that. Lucky, bro. I get off the couch and beat that boy ass, man. Stop it. I'm not here. It's not luck. It's grit. Hey, I'm not gonna say I'm the best, but I might be the grittiest, and that's all it takes to beat Edgar. You wasn't even that good back then. You were like 30 years old in the amateurs, fighting a young kid. Edgar was like 18. Why are you talking, bro? Relax, bro. For one, I got 4 years on Edgar, maybe. For two, no wait. Their ages don't matter in boxing. How old are you right now? I'm 30. How old?
I think he said 34. Might have said that, or he's lagging.
That's good for him.
Say your age again.
What'd you say? How old?
You were lagging. How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay.
I don't know how, but I for sure got about 4 years on Edgar. But the fuck that? The fuck that means? What is that? Edgar is very chinny. Look, these are the facts. If I can knock the chinny man out, you didn't knock him out. But you didn't knock him out. Come on, man. Bro, it was amateurs. It went to a decision. It was amateurs. It was amateurs. He got an 8 count. He got an 8 count. Or he would have been on the ground. Like a knockout? That's not a knockout, bro. Okay, I beat his ass. Decisively. You were getting whooped just like you was in the first fight. Listen, you landed a punch. It's boxing. Was it just one punch that was landed, or was I? Yeah, it was one punch. It was one punch. He got up. He was out of it. Yeah. There's no need for us to argue, bro. It's on YouTube. That was that. It's on YouTube. Everybody can watch it. It is what it is. And I'm gonna throw this out there. I said I was a fan. I'm gonna throw that out there. But do I think he's him? Nah. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, bro. Exactly. I know he was him enough to get a Canelo fight. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna down talk Edgar because, like I said, he's doing his thing, but he was in the right place at the right time to get a Canelo fight. He also earned it. Did he not start boxing at 7 years old and work his way up the amateur ranks? Right place, right time, right people around him. There's other people that've been grinding that deserve that fight too. There's a lot of people. Am I lying? There's a whole top 10 in boxing that deserve that fight. You're right, and there's at least 4 individuals that deserved it more than Edgar, in my opinion. And it's just an opinion, like you said. At least 4. I have not seen Edgar beat anybody at a level. I think Edgar could have beat a few people to be more of a convincing opponent. Or that's my opinion. But shit, he has the fight, so we're gonna see where he is. Yeah, that's what's so great about this fight. It's now like everybody's like, oh, he's got to be tested. So how do you think Edgar's gonna beat him? Sorry to cut you off, but what do you think would be the best way for Edgar to approach that fight? To take it to him. I mean, to push Canelo back. He has the size to do it. He's just as big as Bivol. Edgar's a big super middleweight. Stop it. He got some frame on him. He's not a big man. What do you mean? When you fought Edgar, what weight were you at? 175. 178. 178. Okay. Right. Yeah. You're right. So now, where's the fight at with Canelo? 68. Thank you. So does he have size or no?
He got height. I said he has frame. Is he a big man or is he Is he physically imposing? Fuck no. I'm just saying. How do I know?
Yeah,
I've seen the man. We're not talking about
before when he was 18.
Bro, he's not physically. I've seen him more recently. He's a bro. We've all got eyeballs.
You haven't been in the ring with him since that day.
Bro, I don't got to be in the ring with him to see him. Just like I've seen Canelo. Yeah, he's taller. He got a little bit length on him, but he's not physically imposing. He don't use that.
But Edgar wasn't cracking like when you fought him. That was cracking.
Since you said that, I think Edgar was juicing for a little bit because niggas don't just start cracking out of nowhere.
Nah, he was.
But hey,
you have to
that's just my opinion.
He didn't, bro. When you fought him, he was 18. He didn't have his man strength. When his man strength came in, he was putting niggas down. That's the fact.
And until he fought somebody that was halfway decent in the pro. Halfway decent.
Well, we're gonna see now. He's fighting the man. Yeah.
And like I say, I'm happy for him as a professional, as a boxer, because shit, he got a family. I'm happy he's feeding his family.
Yeah, absolutely.
But do I think he's definitely not blue chip. But I'll give him blue collar because I respect his work. But like I said, I think it's a mismatch and a convenient matchup for Canelo. But it is what it is. We'll see.
It's gonna be a fun fight to watch, no?
Hey, what up? Yeah, it's always fun to see a knockout. And he ain't knocking Canelo out.
Millcity, what up? Why boy up there hating, man?
Oh my God! Now I'm hating.
He's not hating. You ain't the only one, though. It's a lot of people hating on
Bro, it is a lot of people hating. I'm just saying he's not blue chip.
Flat. I don't think he's hating. He's the last guy that beat Edgar in the amateur.
Hey, which means nothing.
So
but
he's just saying
it's an opinion.
No, you won the fight.
I won the fight. And we fought twice. So like I say, he beat me once, I beat him the second time. So I know him a little bit, just vaguely, because it's in the past. But it's experience nonetheless. Mm-hmm. And like I say, man, I watch boxing. I see Edgar. I look at his body, pause, but like he got some size on him. I know he's grown, but he's not a physically imposing man. Like that size not gonna, he's not gonna be able to benefit from that. And Canelo's fought bigger men. So what is a little size? Bigger men with more experience than Edgar.
Bivol showed what the size could do to Canelo.
But Edgar's not boxing like Bivol. Does Edgar have nice hand speed and can he box? Hell yeah, but not as consistently. Bivol can do that shit for 12 rounds. Edgar got spurts. But Edgar gonna try to fight. When shit get a little weird, Edgar not gonna sit there and box. Combination, move out, box.
Yo, people, you gotta remember, Shot, in the amateurs, we fight a lot of different people that don't know us. We don't know them. Now I'm saying, especially when you're talking about something that probably happened a long time ago, I'm guessing. Now I'm saying, because when Edgar turned over 17, I was long removed out the amateurs. So I don't know who his son is or how long ago he fought Edgar, but you can't judge him now on what he did in the amateurs.
Bro, I'm judging him off
that was back in 2015.
Yeah, I'm judging the recent work, though.
Come on, bro. You can't judge somebody now from what they did 2015, bro.
We are judging that man's recent. We can go look at his last 3 or 4 fights, and I will tell you the same thing.
What could you say about him in his last 3 or 4 fights?
I wish I could say I was impressed. Like you say, he's fighting, he's getting it done, but he's picking the right opponents for sure.
But who don't get the right opponents in boxing, bro? It's called Now I mean,
no, that's the business. That's the business. But now that he's the opponent and he's fighting that guy, now we're gonna see how he matches up. That's all I'm saying. And I don't think he's gonna match up.
So beautiful, man. Because there's no line in the ring and everything shows out. Yeah, and we're gonna see.
So I mean, boxing is a bit of the unexpected, bro. Now I'm saying, like, things happen that we don't expect. Now I'm saying I didn't think Canelo would have been fighting Edgar. Now I'm saying I could keep it real. David Benavidez is my bro. That's my bro. Now I mean, Edgar my man. I watched Edgar go since he first started boxing. Since
You've been in the ring with him, Flat.
And been in the ring with him. Fact. I've been in the ring. I ain't been in the ring with Canelo, but I've been in the ring with both Benavidez and Edgar. And I can honestly tell you, you can't say Edgar don't really deserve it. Now I'm saying now,
Now,
I won't say that because I don't hate on nobody's money. I'm happy to get paid, but there's for sure people that deserve it more.
That's your opinion, bro.
That's and the ranking is also the rankings opinion. It ain't just my opinion. It's but bro, this is 2024. Is Edgar the number one contender in any ranking? Bro, number one contender for the WBA. Go by that. Yeah. Shit, I'm impressed. And them rankings don't even matter anyways. They should. I mean, they don't really, but so that's a prime example. Because Edgar is number one. Just to prove your point, yeah, he is ranked number one. Yo, this kid is a hater, man. Yo, you a hater, bro. I don't know you. Now I'm saying, I ain't trying to say that negative, but you a hater, bro, because everything you saying is negative, bro. Like, you're not saying, all right, well, it's good that a young fighter that's undefeated. I want him to get a bag because he's a father and he has a family. But that's not even what you're saying, though. You saying that's all I'm saying. That's the main positive thing I'm saying, because besides that, I don't think he's going to win the fight. And that's not hating. That's what your opinion. But that's not hating. You can't call me a hater because I'm sticking to my opinion. No, but I didn't say he's a weirdo. I don't like get a shot. I just don't. You brought up 20 different reasons why he shouldn't get a shot. But I never said a lot of get a shot. I said there's people that deserve it more. Okay, but this is boxing, bro. Sometimes people get the golden ticket, bro. This is boxing. He earned that, bro. You can't say he didn't earn that. You know I didn't say he didn't earn it. I said he was in the right place, the right time, with the right people around him. He did his part for sure. But I'm not gonna be over gracious and say, yeah, nigga, that's who should have got the fight, and he gonna do this, I don't believe that. And I got a hard time believing you believe that, whether that's your boy or not. If you watching his fights, I believe he earned it, bro. Absolutely. Okay, and that's fair. That's fair. That's why he's here. But like I said, I have a hard time believing you believe Edgar is going to go out there and dominate or just be an imposing figure on Canelo. Bro, he's going to go out there and do the best he can. Of course, bro. What more? Hey, no, I mean, what more can he do? You're right. All right, what I'm saying is that's not going to cut it. Yo, real shit. How many people thought Ryan Garcia was going to whoop Devin Haney? Well, I put money on Devin Haney. Yeah. So, I mean, good example. But
me too.
I don't think that's a good example, bro. I get what you're saying. Nobody gave him an opportunity. Nobody gave him a shot to win that fight. Everybody thought he was going to get slow. And he came out there and did his thing. That's why boxing is the greatest sport in the world. We don't know what's going to happen, man. I really don't. What about Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua? Right. Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua. Right, exactly. I made a lot of money on that fight because Anthony Joshua was supposed to fight Big Baby. Do you know how much potential Andy Ruiz had at that point in his career? So you saying Edgar don't got potential, bro? Not as much as Andy Ruiz did. None. And I'm standing on that. Come on, bro. You see Andy Ruiz, bro. He's fat. He's out of shape. He look, let's put it like this. I know Edgar is doing his best outside of boxing to do this boxing shit the right way. And what I know about Andy, just from being a Vegas local, seeing these dudes, Andy living his life, having a good ass time. Andy's a dog. I've seen Andy box at Texas Station before he was even a big name.
Yeah, he's very talented.
Andy's been that's a great word. Who thought he was gonna be? Andy got way more talent than Edgar. Yeah, Edgar's a hard worker. He's blue collar, but Andy is talented. Was he ranked number one? Yo, how you gonna say Edgar's not talented? He's not as talented as Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz is damn near blue chip. And like I said, Edgar's blue collar, bro. Blue collar. At that point in his career, his trajectory was way better than Edgar's. Say what you want. We can agree to disagree, but don't do that to Andy. Don't bring Andy down where Edgar is. Yo, E, I'm gonna keep it real with you, right? I'm gonna keep it real because I'm a Brooklyn. I'm Brooklyn till I die. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. There's a lot of people out here that's hating. I don't even know where homeboy's from, but even people from New York is hating. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching. I posted it on my page, and I'm like, some of the people that's commenting is like, yo, some people came up in the images with Edgar. You know what I'm saying? Some people been in the gym with Edgar. Some people just know his name. But my thing is, why is everybody hating, bro? You can say he don't earn it. You can say he didn't earn a shot or whatever. But at the end of the day,
he's getting his shot, bro. You can't hate on that.
How can I express my opinion without being a hater to you?
You're bringing up different reasons why.
You're not understanding on why that's my opinion. But you may not like it, but that's why I don't believe Edgar.
All right, so Conor McGregor was Floyd Mayweather last fight. Did he earn that?
Yeah, I mean he's Conor McGregor, and that's about entertainment business.
So it's not that way, Edgar.
Same shit. Like it's that. Who the fuck is Edgar when it comes to entertainment, bro? Yo,
he brings in money.
Star power, facts, bro.
He brings in money.
Celebrities to the fight, facts. No, it's you're gonna see that place is gonna start studied. Fat Joe and Tracy Morgan going to the Canelo fights either way, whether Edgar there or not. I'm just saying the celebrity.
But we got. But listen.
I live in Vegas.
Yeah,
bro,
but Edgar has a reggaetonero community. He has a Latin community, a New York community that really rides for him still too.
He does. But
he gonna sell some tickets. Is what we're gonna say. He gonna help sell the shit out of that. Just like McGregor did.
Yep, facts. Just like McGregor did.
Yeah, he came in with his fan base. Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure McGregor carried his weight a little bit better than Edgar will, but these are opinions.
Yeah, because that's a different star power you talking about for sure.
And that's all I'm saying.
But at 160, at 168 pounds, when we talk about star power, you have to mention Edgar's name though.
Yep, that's fair.
100%. And that's where he earned it. He might have not earned it from the skills, but
I'll take that.
But
I agree.
His positioning and how people want boxing to be a money sport. This is where we at right now.
I can agree with that for sure. And like I said, he stuck around. He stayed busy. Like I'm never gonna be like he shouldn't be here. No, nigga been boxing. He been busting his ass. He should be there. He deserves it. But am I gonna say I think he's him? He's gonna win. He's gonna do these things. I got a question. He's gonna show up and get paid. Yo, did Frank Martin earn the Tank fight more than Edgar earned the Canelo fight? That's a good question because I don't want to be like no, but
I don't know if that was a good one.
Yeah, like I
don't know if that was a good one because Frank Martin beat Michelle Rivera. Before that, he beat Martinez.
Mill City, he didn't earn that like that.
Rivera, he's a bum.
Huh?
He wasn't a bum
when Frank fought
him. Ramirez. He definitely beat Rolly. They just didn't give it to him.
Why?
Michelle Rivera is a bum to you? He just beat Limonez.
He's trash. Oh, come on, bro.
Trash?
You're a bum. Y'all to call me a hater out of this world. Don't do that.
I don't know if he's trash. Is he trash? Is Michelle Rivera trash?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say
that's a lie.
Trash, bro. I don't think so. What did he do? What did Rivera do about it, bro? What did he do? Same shit Edgar did. Hey, right place, right time, right people around.
Yo, he was the number 2 mandatory for Tank for quite some time.
Hey, he did everything but bring out Tracy Morgan, Fat Joe. The cute shit. He don't got on no jewelry. That's what it is. He not the monster.
Yo, bro. Everybody come to this point in life where it's like, yo, did your thing. I'm guessing you did your thing in the amateurs. I don't know. Cause like I said, I was far removed, but you can't. That's like me, bro. I look at some guys that I came up with in the amateurs and grew up with in the gyms, and they went way past me, bro. You can't hate on that, bro. You seem like you keep saying you like you got these are opinions and you feel like you beat Edgar or whatever, and you went. It's all love, bro. You can't.
It is all love because, like I said,
it's in the car.
You think about it, but I just think I got a different profession. I live a good life, bro. But I enjoy boxing.
But I'm saying it's in the cards, bro. It's in the cards. You can't.
But what exactly is in the cards, bro? Like, what are you saying? What's in the cards?
That he went like this. Bro.
Bro, he stuck to what he was doing. Right. Like, you want me to say, oh, Edgar don't deserve. Like, bro, I ain't say that. I just said I don't think he's going to win. He's not blue chip. I didn't say
how is he not blue chip, bro? He's a hard worker, bro. Yo, bro.
Blue collar, exactly. He is a hard worker.
bro, listen, bro. I knew when he first started boxing, bro. He was a baby, bro. I knew we came up in the same gym.
Well, shit, if a nigga been boxing for 20 years, bro, I hope he's good. I hope. Nigga,
of course,
he never had a job.
For 20 years, you're gonna be good at it, bro. I would hope. But he's a blue chip worker because he put himself in the position that he's in, bro.
Nigga said a blue chip worker. I never heard that.
Yes.
Hey, well, he's not a blue chip boxer, but he's a blue chip worker. He got a blue chip work ethic.
He's a blue chip worker, yeah, he is. He worked his way to the position he's in, bro.
Bro, I'm not. That's fair. As long as you're not saying he's a blue chip boxer, he should have been here. He earned his out the gate. We're on the same page. He's a hard worker. I never said he wasn't a hard worker.
So I know why he's saying blue chip worker because, you know, when Edgar came in, he got his knockouts. He did the performances that, you know, he was asked to do. You know, a lot of these guys, they can have this.
We count the knockouts from Mexico too, right?
But regardless of the fact, they treated him a certain way. They built him a certain way. And he accomplished what they.
The right way for sure.
Right.
That's all part of it. I'm not taking it from him because he had to do what he had to do. But that's all part of it.
But I know. I'm just saying. Like, I don't think Flat was saying he's a blue chip fighter. He's a blue chip worker, meaning he putting in that work and the time. You know, he's getting better on the job. You know, and he's put in a position to become a star the way he was moved. And he got those knockouts. You know what I mean? A blue chip. A blue chip is like
a gold medal winner in the Olympics. Like those guys. Blue chip is the dude that we knew was gonna be him.
They coming from the Olympics.
The guys that we know are like that's him.
The top.
Terrence Crawford.
No.
Terrence Crawford is blue chip right now. That's different. That's not what blue chip means, bro. Blue chip is when you come out the gates.
Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis.
Put it like that. You're right. Mm-hmm.
But,
exactly. No, but I don't know, man. I just think that the fight is big. It makes sense because it's gonna make money, and Edgar has an opportunity to prove his doubters wrong. He's one of the most hated fighters in the world right now.
That's probably just because he's from New York, man. That's probably.
No, it's more than that. It's more than that. You know, he got swag. He got the celebrity people backing him up. People don't like that shit, man. They hate, man. People hate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, it's part of it. And then he started kind of accepting that villain role, you know, in the middle of his career. And people started getting even more angry, like, yo, fuck this, blah, blah. But I'm going to tell you something about him, man. When he turned pro, he was with Coach Mark Ferret.
Yep.
They went on a knockout streak, right? And then what happened was they split. And Edgar started bouncing from coach to coach to coach. And when you do that, you lose yourself. And Edgar lost himself, okay? There was a time where he came to the gym. He came to my gym. And, you know, Edgar always comes to me for advice. And he was lost. He was like, yo, I don't... When the hate started to him, he couldn't believe it. Because he was like, what the fuck did I do wrong? Like, I'm just being me. I'm out here living. Like, I'm trying to do my... And he couldn't understand it. So he was lost. And in between that, all the hate, he was jumping from this coach to this coach to this coach. Until finally him and his pops were like, yo, fuck this. We're going back to Coach Mark. They brought him back in. And now you see he's been progressing now in the last few fights with Mark. So what I'm trying to say is, this for me is perfect timing, this fight. Because now this is, I believe, his third. Huh?
So you're expecting to see one of his best showings in a while then?
Correct. Because now this is his third fight back with his coach. They've been together now for, you know, over a year again. They've really been able to work consistently. And now you're going to see the truth. Now you're going to see it. Yep.
Man, he going to surprise me. Like I said, I got some money on the under on the fight. So we going to see.
You got it on the under?
Yeah.
So you got it that Edgar's going to get KO'd?
Yeah.
What round do you think he's gonna get killed?
I ain't even looked the lines yet. I don't know if it's at 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5.
I heard it's 5.
A hater, nigga. I'm a gambler and I'm watching boxing, bro. That's not hating.
Plus 500. They're saying plus 500.
That's what the under is?
Yeah, it's not even that spread out that much.
Well, but how many rounds they got? At what? 8.5? Under what? Exactly.
I didn't get the under. I didn't get the under. I'm just talking about for Edgar to win the fight.
Talking about money line.
The money line is 5.
He's only plus 500?
Only, yes.
Damn. That's surprising to me.
Yo, Mills, I'm gonna let Zab come back.
Okay, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, plus
what's Canelo like -7, probably -750 type shit.
-650, I believe.
Okay, see, I'm close.
Hold on, I want that bet. I bet you Berlanga won't get knocked out.
Ooh.
Hey,
I bet that.
Ooh.
You be in Vegas because you cool with my coach, Coach King. So we can do a friendly bet.
There you go.
It's good. Like I said, it's good.
Yeah.
Hey, if you ever come around Fight Capital, just let King know that nigga owe me some money, or I'm gonna let him know you owe me some money.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
You talking about David Sample?
Yep.
That's my nigga.
I know he is. He always talks about you. That's what I'm saying. Worst case scenario, that's a good bet. I'll honor that.
Yo, E, what's up?
What up, my boy?
What we doing, baby? What we doing?
Man, you already know. Man, he over there campaigning.
I'm telling these guys, yo.
Talk to him.
The way I described it, the fight should happen. I believe Berlanga needs to come out on his Zab Judah shit. You got to come out early, get this shit cracking.
Yeah,
all that waiting, warming up, Canelo warm up. You got to come out and bang this boy.
Hey, y'all seen when Canelo dropped Garcia, right? You don't think he'll do that to Edgar?
Nah. I mean,
why not?
Yeah, wait.
Any man can get dropped.
Wait, with some respect. Can he do that? Yes, he can do that. Yes. Canelo is a monster. Can he do that? Yes. But can Berlanga offset him by coming in there, turning the fight up early, and
using that coaching yard jab?
That's what you gotta do. You have to take Canelo out of his element. If you allow him to warm up, flip, get his defense going, get his jab going, hit you on the arms, hit you to the body, he gonna fuck you up. Now,
that sounds risky. Hey, I've been watching these last few fights. I know Edgar could be getting caught in between them combinations, man.
You gotta come out making a dog fight. You gotta make it a dog fight. Canelo's not. We haven't seen that for Canelo in fights. Round 1, Berlanga has to be in dog shape, ready to go 1,000 punches a round.
Which he will be.
Power. Walk that motherfucker down, push him back, and go ham on him. If you ain't doing that, then don't show up. Fuck
That's
that.
a fact.
Don't show up. I like that.
Yo, he know
gotta take it through.
He already know how. He know how. He like,
that's a fact.
There's only one way to do this shit. If you ain't gonna do it that way, then man, don't waste your time. Don't embarrass your family. Don't waste your time. Don't embarrass your name.
Don't do what Charlo did. Don't do what Charlo did,
bro.
Fuck all that bullshit. Go in there and take it to him.
You know, I tell people, the moment you quit, you never know if you was gonna win. You never know, because you fucking quit. If you don't go in there and try, you never know what the fuck will happen. Look at everybody that went in there and tried against dynamite big fighters. They got the job done, man. They upset and made history to the world. That's what you gotta look for today. When you train every day, Berlanga, you hear me with this, train, and you say, I'm gonna upset the world. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to win the fight. I'm going to upset the world.
Yeah. And I really feel like Edgar's mindset is that right now. He's out there, he's training hard. He's like feeling himself now, man. I haven't seen him like this since he was coming up when he was young. And he was smoking dudes, bro. Like, I really feel like he's gonna come in there and surprise a lot of people, man. You know what I mean?
He gotta put it on the line, man. He gotta. Ain't no other way, man. You can't come in. You can't box with him. You can't let him warm up. You gotta take the shit to him, take him out of his element. You gotta rough him up, push him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make the fight a fight that Canelo don't want to fight. That's the only way to beat him. I fought fighters that was known strong fighters to come up, and I pushed them back. I pushed them. I elbowed them. I did shit, bro.
Hey, I hope he pull every dirty move he got out the book, because he gonna need it.
I took him out of his element.
Elbow him, kick him.
And I won the fight. That's what I'm saying.
Hit him with a hammer.
Okay.
And Dad, you know what best? every fight takes a little bit out of you. We don't know where Canelo's at right now in his age. You know what I mean? That Munguia fight might have taken a little more out of him. If Edgar pushes him back early and just starts pressing him, he might fold, man. We don't know. You know what I mean?
Do you guys think that Edgar got the chin insurance to get hit by Canelo Alvarez on the money?
No. He ain't been knocked out. He ain't been knocked out.
No, I know,
he ain't really fought nobody that's gonna do that.
Yeah.
And he's fought some guys just rough him up.
Do you think?
Good punches on him, but
do you think Edgar? Do you think Edgar can? Does he have the chin? Do you think if Canelo lands on the money?
Listen, he been sparring cruiserweights and heavyweights. None of them hurt us. None of them. Zab, can Edgar borrow your chin for the fight? Damn. I'm just saying. So far, that's from what I see.
But he has been proven to have a decent chin. He has never been knocked out.
So no, and that's a fact. Now, I'm not saying he's easy, but it's questionable. I don't think anybody's confident in that chin.
I haven't seen his confidence. I mean, I haven't seen his disconfidence yet in having a chin in that. I haven't seen that to be a problem yet. You know what I'm saying?
He hasn't. He has gotten dropped with a flash knockdown. He got mad at himself. He didn't even get hurt. But
right. He didn't get hurt.
He hasn't gotten hurt yet, right? He hasn't. No. He hasn't gotten buckled yet, right?
That's what I'm saying, man.
No, that's why all that shit is bullshit, man. They actually people when they talk about that chin bullshit, they going on the fight that he had with Homeboy right here. Honestly, bro, I don't think anybody's hanging on that more than me. The public not watching amateur fights. Like I said, that's a feather in my cap. But I don't think people, talking about what he did in the amateurs.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. So wait, you ain't
then what the fuck they talking about? Because he ain't been hurt. Oh, okay. So what they talking about? He ain't been hurt, but he been caught with clean shots that he won't catch. That he won't do with others.
Who won the fight? You.
He beat me the first time. I beat him the second time.
So yeah, 1-1. So now I see. Okay, now I see.
Now you get it.
Now I get it. Okay.
It's not hating, but I'm like, yo, I've seen this guy enough. I deserve to get it. Right.
Edgar's that guy. We want to see Edgar come through. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate the pushback. I actually appreciate the pushback.
Yeah, I want to see Edgar do great, but I don't think him doing Edgar doing great. In my opinion, Edgar going 12 rounds. Yeah, that's him being great.
You're 100% right.
Win, lose, or draw.
My thing is don't push for that. Don't push to do a clean 12 rounds. Fuck that. Make it 30, bro. What's wrong with that?
And I would respect that more. Like I say, no matter how it ends, if Edgar come in there and fight, I'm gonna be like, damn, that nigga went in there. He went in there going for it. And I'm
maybe I'm retarded them on Mills. I don't know. Maybe I'm retarded. I don't know because I'm like, bro, fuck it. Let's go to war, man. Fuck it.
Bro, you might have to get retarded to beat Canelo though. He need a different edge.
There you go. You got
to. So, bro, I see what you're saying. And real shit. If he does do that, and God forbid he does lose, bro, you know how much respect he's gonna get from all those. I'm telling you right now, everybody think I'm hating. He is good, bro. That's what I'm
saying. He's gonna get what Charlo didn't get when he went 12 with him.
Right.
You feel me?
You gotta draw some blood. You gotta get that eye out here. We gotta bust. We got some shit gotta happen, bro. You gotta change Canelo's face of how he looked when he leaving out of that ring, bro. Like that right there will give him some respect, bro. Because people not doing that. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Respect the Canelo. I'm just saying what people have to do in order to get respect and make it look away. You gotta drop him, knock him down, hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Get an 8 count, something, cut his shit, bust his eye up, something. You can't just let that man walk, do his shit, use his jab, hit you on the shoulders, look good, because he gonna win the fight easy. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can't do that.
No, yo, real talk though, right? Who do you think got the better feet?
Edgar. I was gonna say that earlier. Canelo don't got feet. That's the one thing.
That's why I asked. That's why I asked.
Around better, but on the inside, when they throwing punches and shit, that's all Canelo.
Edgar got a better.
You talking about the pivots, the pivots and the shifts?
But that's not feet. But Zab, that's not feet, Zab.
Right.
That's hips.
Right.
We said who got the better feet. Edgar got the better feet, bro. Hey, but he ain't gonna win that fight using them feet.
Now, what about the defense?
Now you got to give Canelo the defense. We got to give Canelo the defense. The feet though, I like that E said. You know, Edgar, because that you're gonna need feet to beat Canelo for sure.
You're gonna need feet. You ain't got no feet. Charlo showed you. You got some feet, you can make it. Now, Charlo showed you part of no. Who showed you that feet beat Canelo is Lara. Because he beat him with distance. Right. And anytime Canelo went to come forward, took a little half step back. So we know what to do with the feet. Nobody has shown you yet what to do with the hands. That's what Edgar got to show. Show him what to do with the fucking hands.
You know what I see in the feet, E? I see that I feel like naturally Canelo's feet weren't meant for boxing, but he trained them as much as he can. And you can tell it's been trained more than Edgar's. Edgar probably just a more athlete. He's probably a better athlete than Canelo naturally. So the feet could be like a 50-50 right there. Like it could be a 50-50 right there with the feet. For sure. Or maybe Edgar. Maybe you're right. Maybe Edgar got the better feet. I think that I see in Canelo is that he do the ankle to the toe when he walks towards you. And I feel like every coach looks at that and is like, we got to figure out a way to exploit that.
So and tell me what that ankle to the toe. What
when you step with your lead foot, he steps with he steps on the ball of his foot. He goes bang bang. Bang, bang. So all you gotta do is as soon as he touches the heel, stick that jab. That's all you gotta do.
Hold on, Mill. You talk. A lot of fighters don't know about that. That's advanced movement right there. People don't know how to do that timing and pick that up. You know what I'm saying? Like if he times him with that, and he puts that jab in Canelo's chest.
In the chest.
That'll throw his head movement on.
And push him back too, and push his ass back.
Jab for the chest and the throat. The throat and the chest.
And get that head out the line.
Don't hang at that. Don't aim at the head because you get it. Aim right here. Boom, boom, and get that head off the line. Yep, correct. When you go. Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hefty.
Hey yo, make sure you do your push-up, please. Because Canelo, he's gonna hit them fucking arms. He's gonna be boom, boom. That's what he do all guy. He breaks their arms down, and then their arms come down, and he hit him right in the chin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now, do you guys think on the card with Danny Garcia and Lara, do you feel like that's like an appealing fight? Because these guys, Lara and Danny, they got some age on.
I don't think it's appealing, but it's interesting. Like it's very interesting.
For like boxing heads, though, you know what I'm saying? Because they both have skills.
So if Danny Garcia could pull off a knockout against Lara, that'd be crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Danny Garcia can land that hook and knock Andy Lara out, brother.
Man.
This could be.
Danny hasn't knocked some shit out since 140 pounds.
I know. He might get more power at middleweight. Yeah, he's carrying a lot of weight now.
He might have that Clarissa Shields shit going up.
We talked to him. He needs to be very confident and ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. And remember, a lot of times with certain fighters, rest does good for certain fighters. Remember that rest does good for certain fighters. And in certain fighters, it can hurt them. You know what I'm saying? Because certain fighters need to be active a lot. And then certain fighters, when they get that rest and then they come back, they're fucking monsters. You know what I mean? Let's see if Danny Garcia could be one of those guys.
I mean, he's a guy that actually takes a long time when it comes in between fights. Like it was like 2 years after he got the Errol Spence fight. I remember he told us that. You could see that he didn't let his hands go. Then in the last fight, he was letting his hands go. He was boxing, but in the same time, Jose Benavidez, he's like a one-legged fighter right now too. You know what I'm saying? So good fighter though, really good amateur as well.
Right.
Interesting fight.
Interesting.
Who wins?
Lara.
I'm leaning towards Lara.
Ooh, see? And he didn't go body. He didn't go body on us, guys. He went real with it. You got to tell me why, E.
I'm always real with it. Again, I'm gonna go back to the feet. Lara's feet, man. Like,
are they gone though?
And he's been more active. Right? When was Lara's last fight?
Lara.
He knocked out the guy with the Z.
Yeah, Desora.
Second round.
Yes.
That was recently.
Yeah, second round.
Within a year or so.
No, this year. It was this year.
Was that this year?
Yeah. So he knocked him out with a 1-2.
He's been a little more active. He's naturally the bigger man.
Zamora.
You know, Zamora. Yeah.
No, Zamora's the other kid from Vegas. No, I got that shit wrong again.
Well, listen, Lara's naturally the bigger man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just see him outboxing Danny.
He's a good boxer, Cuban style.
Yeah, the Cuban style.
He worked with Ronnie Shields.
Southpaw.
He has all of the great attributions to get this fight done and win in spectacular fashion.
So you agree, Zab? You agree with me? Lara,
I mean, listen.
He got them 40-year-old legs now.
I like Lara, but one thing I do give Danny Garcia, I give Danny Garcia a good chin. Danny has a great chin, and he's a very durable, tough fighter.
Yeah.
I fought him, I know. He's very tough, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? And one thing, I don't give a fuck. The 12 rounds, Lara got to be on point and watch that hook. Because if that hook lands,
no joke.
He could cancel Christmas with that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. He can get shit done. Word up.
Man, so you got Lara too?
No, I'm gonna lean with Danny. I'm gonna give Danny the benefit of the doubt.
A little edge.
I'm gonna give him a little benefit of the doubt. But I just see the determination, lifestyle.
I'm rooting for Danny.
He wants to come back. He wants to be on top. He wants.
I'm with you.
Let's just see. You know what I'm saying? Is this is he real? Plus Lara's a little older than Danny, so Danny has the youth on him. You know what I'm saying? The younger legs. You know what I'm saying? The less wear and tear. So let's see what happens here.
Yeah.
Interesting fight.
Very
I'm gonna
interesting.
lean with my guy Danny Garcia. No joke.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one for Danny, but salute for him for going this long trying to just get that fight. It's been a while. He's been asking for this fight. So
when is that fight, Mills?
That's on the Berlanga and Canelo card, co-main event.
And that's where?
September 14 at T-Mobile Arena in Vegas.
Oh, I will be there.
Yeah.
Millcityboxing and before champ. We'll be there.
Most def. We're also going to be at the Terrence Crawford fight this weekend. So let's talk about that while we're here.
Let's talk about this beautiful golf tournament tomorrow, Mills, that we're going to be at. Let's talk about that. Enjoying this beautiful California weather with the sunshine.
Damn, I ain't getting no invite.
Yeah,
we'll be coming to you live from the golf course tomorrow, so you guys will see exactly what your boy Super has been out here doing for the last 5 years.
Dad, you play golf?
No, wait.
I was saying.